Hey guys, it's Sean Patton here with Legion Jiu-Jitsu, Checkmat, and I'm with Jason Baker. And today I'm going to show you another Trident series attack from side control. Okay? Side control. Okay? So Jason, why don't you go ahead and lay down and go ahead and fix the camera, please? Awesome. Let's do that with it. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to start with standard side control, chest to chest, hand underneath, underhook on this side. Anytime I have any part of my body that's south of the chest line, I need to be blocking the hip. So usually that's with my knee, but it can be with my hand, my hip, my head, doesn't matter. But until I get all parts of my body north of that chest line, I have to be blocking the hip. So I'm going to have knee in the hip here, chest to chest, underhook. Anytime my hand's underneath the head, I like to have palm down to elongate the bicep, get stronger pressure, and help my toes here. I'm going to get shoulder pressure. So we're in standard side control. So from here, we're going to transition, all right, to our second and third variations of side control. So the first one is scarf hold. So I'm going to reach back, and I'm going to be inside the lower part of the arm, and on the outside of the upper part of the arm, step, pull, slide, get my hip flexor all the way up into the armpit. No space here. Foot going directly north of the head, and I'm going to lean forward slightly, creating a belt out of his arm. All right? One of the biggest mistakes I see even colored belts make is this transition is I don't move this foot at all, and they sit. And then they end up having a little bit of space here. All it takes is one hip escape, and this elbow comes down and starts creating inside frame. So when I pull up, I'm going to step past the shoulders with this foot, and then slide all the way until my hip flexor's in the armpit. And that way, when Jason goes to try to get around and get his elbow to the ground to create space, it's not there. Okay? So now, from here, I'm going to lift up and drive again, and switch my knees up by the head to here. Okay? I can settle in on this side for a third variation or put my elbow on the far side. So now I'm going to isolate head and arm on this side. Okay? Now when I get to here, this is where the attack series starts from. So I have an underhook with the arms on the leg side of my head, and I'm hugging here. You can grab my collar if you want. I don't normally do that. I just keep my arm here, and my elbow goes here. So I'm going to start pulling Jason on his side. But instead of kind of rocking him up like this, I'm going to do more of a corkscrew pressure, right? It's like a pressure turn as I move his arm and my head over above his hips by his belt line. So I'm just going to kind of corkscrew with pressure. With that pressure, it starts keeping him on his side here. Okay? So my first attack here is when I get him in this little bit of back exposure, okay, I'm just going to rotate in one motion, swing this leg all the way around to here. And I want to get the front of my shin and kick his back. I'm not going to try to step over here. I'm just going to, as I rotate down with pressure, I'm still pressuring down. Knee comes up, turn, and I scoop my hips under and finish with my arm bar. Do that one more time. So I already pulled up the arm, right? I like to think about trying to connect my knee and elbow here to isolate this head and arm. Hugging. I start corkscrewing, I pull this arm and his body down to the side, I get him on his side here, and again, pull him on his side, and now step all the way through to here as I rotate, sit my hips in, and calm down for the arm bar. So that's our first attack. All right, that's number one. Number two. Okay? Jason's gonna counter slightly here, okay? So when I'm here, and I start pulling him this way, he knows what I'm trying to do. So he's going to kind of arch and turn away from me to prevent this from happening. So as I start to go this way, he goes the other way, I realize I'm not going to the other side. So I'm going to insert my hand all the way through to the far side. I'm actually going to grab the inside of my thigh over here. So I'm kind of locking this arm across the head with pressure. Now, all right, I'm still going to try to pull him this way. He's going the other way. I'm going to go with him now. I'm going to start walking with the pressure. I can reach his hand around and help him over. Walk. I need to get all the way past the north-south line, and my hand's going to be right here. So, see my hands here. If I can't see my thumb, I'm not deep enough yet. Pull up on the head, shoot my hand deeper. Thumb up. Grab. Now I'm going to finish this dart by putting pressure straight down here. Okay? 3 steps. All right, first, squeeze. I'm keeping my hand low. I'm going to squeeze about 80%. I still want to be able to talk, breathe, everything. Or I can stay here forever. I'm just taking up space. Then I sprawl, and then I start walking my hand up for mechanical advantage. I get a tap. I was able to get a tap that could actually put, Jason's face is kind of red right now. You put somebody out, right? And I'm not blowing out my arms. So with any submission attack, we want to get all the mechanical advantages in place for ourselves before we use strength or squeeze to finish. Let's do that one more time. Maybe you head this way. Okay. So I'm in my position, so a triple threat position here. I start corkscrewing down on my side. He fights the other way. I shoot my hand underneath, drop my head down, and I start walking around the head. So I get into coming side by pressure and walking. Make sure I can see my thumb, and now I'm going to come here. Chest on top of the shoulder. Hand here, about 80% squeeze. Sprawl, and then walk this hand up until I get the tap. All right, so that's 2. Our final submission here can be kind of tricky to head that way again. Okay, this time I start pulling here. Jason, all right, starts to turn away, but he knows, he starts realizing, oh, that's not good. I don't want my arm across. So he drops down and starts creating a frame here. So I still have my hand on my thigh, but he pulls his arm down out of the way. So as he does that, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hand, I'm reaching all the way under like a half Nelson, and I'm going to feed this near collar to this hand. You can't block it because this hand's low. If this hand's high, I go that way. If the hand comes low, now my hand is down here. I'm going to feed this collar down through it. So I'm grabbing the collar, and then I take this hand back through, and I sit and arch for a tap. So we're here. I start corkscrewing down. He defends that by turning away. I come here, I start going that way. He drops the arm down, doesn't like it. So now I'm going to take this hand, come up, feed this collar down through to my half Nelson. So I have it wrapped like a loop choke. Bring my hand back up, I'm pointing this way. And I'm going to bring my elbow to my side and arch for the tap. So, at the Trident series attack, where we're able to attack 3 things from one position, right? The key is to go through regular side control, scarf hold, get them on their side and isolate, head and arm on the near side, underhook on the far side. Pull up, far side arm bar, defends by going away, we shoot our hand under, walk around, darce from top. As we start to walk around, if he pulls that arm down to defend the darce, we're going to feed the collar and loop choke. Hope you enjoyed that Trident series attack. Check out the rest of our videos on our YouTube channel. Both.